maybe right about there. It sucks, but it has to be done, especially the menu. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Kashyyyk here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption. We're playing, once again, the Awakening of the Rebellion mod. This is version 2.7.1. I made sure to re-download it because for some reason, sometimes on the workshop, if you've been playing this mod, it doesn't actually update, and there was a few small patches that have been put out by the developers. So if you're having issues with it or whatnot, make sure you have the most recent version. I've had to turn the music down due to YouTube and copyright claims being historically a problem with this series. I want to make sure these episodes can actually stay up. But today is the day we are jumping into this mod, one of the best mods for Empire at War, as the Empire. So we're going to be learning how to play. We're going to be playing on the hardest difficulty, and we're going to be playing the campaign for Awakening of the Rebellion as, there we go, the Empire. So we start with 10,000 credits, and I guess that's it. Let's do it. There should be cutscenes, if I'm not mistaken. There was for the Rebellion. Curious to see if we've got them for the Empire. A little bit of a load. It's gonna be weird switching, shifting gears to the Imperial faction from being the Rebel Alliance and then eventually the Republic. Whatever's happening, long load time. No? Nope, there it goes. Imperial fleet gathers. That's a really strange looking lambda. Like the nose is weirdly pointed. All right, story objective. Awakening the Rebellion. During our battle with the Rebellion, we have noticed increased corruption and crime on many worlds. The Emperor does not enjoy hearing that the funds meant for the advancement of his military are going to criminals, any more than he likes rebel scum interfering with his rule. Remove the Black Sun and the Rebellion from the galaxy by any means necessary. Use your initial credits wisely. Upgrade and expand your forces. The Rebellion and the Black Sun must be removed from the galaxy to achieve the victory condition. All right, let's go ahead, hit close. We're gonna pause, and we're gonna take a look at the galaxy and see where we actually stand. So, as the Empire ruled by Emperor Palpatine after the Order, this is after the fall, I believe this is after the fall of the first Death Star, if I'm not mistaken, because the Rebellion is in full swing, so yes, I believe this is the fall of the first Death Star. Wow, we have a lot of heroes. Holy crap. All right, so we have Emperor Palpatine, Admiral, 10% bonus to all ships, 15% bonus to all the units. That's a little weird. You never see him actually leading fleets in any way. I'm surprised he gets those bonuses. Strong with the dark side, capable leader, inflicting great damage. The Emperor also drains the life from nearby enemies. The Emperor's Force Corrupt ability affects nearby units. Can remove corruption on planets. Planetary income is plus 100%, so he'll probably be staying on Coruscant, leading his grand empire. But Lord Vader, tasked with removing the Rebel Alliance from, well, everywhere, is definitely going to be joining our main fleet as our primary fleet leader. So, Lord Vader, you'll be holding position there for right now. Over in Anaxis, we have a handful of ground forces. We've got a vehicle tactician, Captain Atan. Feel free to put any lore you guys want to in the comments below so I can read through, you know, who these guys are. Commander Tashkin, let's see, 10% bonus to all vehicles. Do they both have the same bonus? Yes, they do. They both have the exact same bonus. Commander Tashkin is one of the co-founders of the Imperial Scout units. He himself uses ATRTs. Really? Those are the little like exposed walkers. Interesting. And then we got Sergeant Fullick, infantry combat bonus. So we could mix him with one of these guys and get a 10% bonus. We do have different ranks of stormtroopers, it looks like. What can we build? So we get some new units here. Some of our building constructs are actually really cool. Now, we fought against these, but we've never had the opportunity to build them. Small landing platforms that give us garrisons of TIE fighters sounds very exciting. I noticed this as a credit symbol. What do we have here? Governor's Palace. Small palace, the status symbol of the planetary governor. Generates taxes, you don't say. Our current income is $3,554. This just feels right. Emperor Captain Check, indeed. We're gonna have to up this. I'm just looking at what our money is going to right now. Simple barracks are taking about 500 credits, so we don't want to spam barracks everywhere. They actually cost us money, unlike the rebel encampments, which actually generate a little bit. Simple barracks for training stormtroopers costs us a bit. Small landing platforms cost us credits. Governor bonuses. Taxes are up 2,000 credits coming from taxes. And trade routes, you say. Interesting. Very interesting. You also have a credit symbol. So I'm guessing this means that this is going to be, these will be costing us money. These will be building credits. Small custom space facility serves as an observation point for sectors. So we definitely want to build up. Now, the question is, do we strike out militarily early on, or do we focus on kind of building up our credit income? Now, chances are, let me turn on all of the things. It's not an episode unless we turn on all the things. Our early days are really important, so we're going to do a lot of pausing and choosing. I don't pause in real-time battles often, but I do like to... Whoa, this is new. There's an intersection back here in the north, and we can go to Ilum now through that route. This is all new in this version. Very cool. Huh. Now, what about income? What is the most expensive thing we've got right now? Negatives. There's only one hypervelocity gun, it looks like, at 1,125. Unless Corellia can build spacecraft. Deveron can train ISB agents. Can remove corruption from friendly planets. Okay. Assassinates enemies. ISB infiltrators. Interesting. You know what? An ISB agent, is it minor heroes? Minor heroes, yeah. I was thinking we could send them over to like Bespin maybe and take out Lando Calrissian. If he's even there, we don't know where the Rebel Alliance is established themselves, excuse me. We do have, looks like ace pilots. Vindo Barvel. But we'd have to break through to get to him. So I think there's going to be a lot of falling back. There's going to be a lot of building up of fleets. Iridu, we could build up a force here. We could actually blockade Utapau and Solus Van, but we've got the criminal organizations in the Outer Rim that would make it very hard to hold these. It's curious, where are they going to move their first fleets in? And where should we build up? Lord Vader, come to the edge of the system.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
Alderaan, not really a valuable system. I want to get a combat fleet prepared, so we're going to build you guys up a bit. At the same time, I am worried about enemy fighter squadrons, so I don't think it'd be a bad idea to spend our first 10,000, half of it on Carracks, to take out enemy fighters. Carrack-class cruisers are the fastest ships in their league, second only to the Corellian Corvette. They are heavily armored and can do large amounts of damage to frigates when used as support ships. Frigates, you say? Lancers may actually be better for anti-fighter support. Done by KDY, the Lancer forms ideal protection from enemy fighter squadrons with 20 Corellian AG-2G quad lasers. Really? You're actually cheaper too, though I cannot build you because you're space tech level 2. I see. All right, well, we'll go for the next best thing now. Then we will go for the Carrack cruisers. We have fought these before. We do know that they're at least half decent at taking out enemy fighters. Oh, man. All right, you guys are already moving through. Go ahead and join up with them. We'll get another Dreadnought down there. I want one large fighting force under the command of Lord Vader. Vader, I kind of want you actually in the hyperspace first. We've seen some units move to Manaan. They may be considering an attack on Ketu Nemoidia. Trying to very carefully pick and choose our movements. I'm betting we're going to get engaged almost right away. Now, we do have an Ace Fighter Squadron in the north as well. Speed level maxed. Yeah, TIE Fighter Squadron and some anti-fighter. You guys by yourselves up there are really useless, so we're going to actually grab you two both, and we're going to move you south to make sure Vader has the tools necessary to engage. We may make a play for Alderaan and Manaan early on. I'm surprised we haven't actually been attacked yet. expensive. Could be good income generation. Those early days. Because our capital ships, incredibly expensive. Tector Star Destroyer. What's the difference between a Tector? A variant of the Imperial Star Destroyer, the Tector class was designed as a capital destroyer, massive amount of turbo lasers, but without the fighter capability, makes a Tector vulnerable to small, fast craft. Interesting. What other fleet commanders do we have? Anybody interesting? Let's see. Much of the genius, as he is immortal, he does not care about the conventions. He's a scientist. He developed the Victory class during the Clone Wars. Scientist. When this hero is present on a planet, all production is sped up by 20%. Where are you currently? You're at Quad Shipyards. You'll continue to develop for Quad Shipyards to the point where we may even establish some more defenses on the deck just to make sure it stays under our control. We can also build a prison there, which I find interesting. Weekly upkeep, 100 credits. Oh, it tells us. Only 30 credits for small platform for TIE fighters. Very expensive, though. You know what? I may regret it if they do attack us. We'll go ahead and pick up a TIE fighter squadron. You know what? No, we'll use Lord Veda as our defense for right now. And we'll use our money that we have coming in to start building up our economy. Like building up our garrison of... We'll use this as a fallback point. Yeah, let's pick this up. This is actually going to add money. Generates small amounts of revenue and adds defense. Let's put these on the outer rim of our core worlds. And at the same time, I kind of want to take a poke at them. I kind of want to go after them. Kashyyyk would be definitely... I'm streaming this right now. I do this every Tuesday and Thursday. So the day you guys see this on YouTube, I stream it that morning or early that afternoon. So chat's talking about all kinds of different things that we could do. It's gonna be a learning process starting out. Ooh, Maximilian Veers. This is yep, commands an enhanced AT-AT. You, along with some of our other units, are definitely going to be useful to start our ground invasions. We should probably prep that army sooner rather than later and get you off the deck. So come with me. I won't be surprised if I lose a couple of units early. We're going to take these ground forces here. What do we have on Corellia right now? Who are you? You're just an infantry commander. Stay there and help defend. That's one of the most defended locations that we have. Go ahead and pause. Mad King, thank you for the 100 bits. The Empire will win. Hashtag charity. The charity event is still going on, so make sure you guys add that hashtag charity to the end if you're putting bitsors our way. I think we're going to attack Manaan and get an idea of what we have in the way. Where is our Grand Moff? In the south. Way in the south. What are you doing on the deck? Don't you have a ship? 5% bonus to all ships. He leads the construction of the second Death Star. Planetary base income plus 100%. I'm curious where we would be attacked from, potentially. Yeah, we don't want to wait for our opposition to get stronger. I think we want to engage early. I think we're going to go for Manaan, and then either Onderon or Kashyyyk through Toydaria. I do think this is probably the best thing we can do. Let's not wait for the enemy to come to us. I think we're going to be aggressive. Cocky and aggressive. If that's not the Empire, then we're not doing it right. I want you both here. Let's form up into one large fleet. I do expect to be attacked. I do expect to lose territory on the fringes, but I'm hoping to make up for it by taking key worlds from our enemies. Like the Maw, you should be on Kessel to defend. Speaking of Kessel, do you get anything interesting? You do. You get mining colonies. A standard governmental aid mining colony. Mining rare ore in the asteroid fields generates small amounts of income per galactic week. Has a small garrison of ties. Okay. So it's another defensive structure? That's interesting. Arctic, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Says, well, since you've got pop-ups, how's it going, Shaq? Glory to the Empire, indeed. It's going pretty well so far. We haven't been attacked. We're building up our ground forces now, and I'm kind of debating these early weeks right now. Any anti-fighter capability, I would like you to join up. I think this is where we're going to be the weakest. We're going to need all the help we can get. We also need to start training up some regulars. Let's get some regulars in here. All right, Lord Veda, begin the attack of Manaan. I wonder if I can get anything cool here. Nice. This isn't too bad. I don't know what Vader gets. He may just get his fighters. I may be very disappointed. He may get a Star Destroyer. I think in the last version I tried, he got a Star Destroyer. So, yeah, here it is. The command ship of Vader, currently. Dun, 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 dun. Launch fighters. Oh, and he gets to launch his actual, what is it, TIE Advance? Oh, hell yeah. All right, that's a little weird looking, but there we go. What is it, General? All right, fleet. Let's move out. Switch proton torpedoes to anti-fighter missiles. What? Switch proton torpedoes to anti-fighter missiles. So they're currently set to proton torpedo. Gotcha. We do get Vader. Oh, I love it.
You presume too much. Deploy the fleet so that nothing gets off the system.
We do not want them to escape. We want to kill as many ships as we can.
TIE interceptor here.
It'll be interesting to see how effective our units are.
Interceptor squad reporting.
What do we have contact with? At the space station. Continue to move forward. We want a range in our guns. We do have... I'm trying to shift my thinking between the raiding fast and maneuverable Rebel Alliance to the heavy cannon battleship-focused Empire. So, let's figure out what our battle lines are. Let's figure out what our ranges are. Get them ranged in. Wow, that's a lot of fighters. See if we can bait them toward us a bit.
Any methods necessary.
Choose your reinforcements.
I will bring in an Ace Fighter Squadron.
En route.
Where are you? Bad Admiral. Ozzel. Admiral Ozzel. Minus 10% combat bonus to all ships. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Ace pilots, come on up.
Engines to full. Calculate every possible
Let's get this bad admiral. Oh, and he comes in a Star Destroyer too. Let's get you about right here.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Vader, kind of come around here. We are in firing range, or at least we're exchanging range. Okay, we're in firing range. Hold position. Hold position. Bait them forward. Enemy squadrons are coming out, and they're coming after Ozzel's flagship. So we are going to pause just so we can hyperspace these in. A couple of Carracks in flank position, and we'll put a classic Venator. I don't know if I can build these. We may want to be a little careful with this. To launch fighters to give us a little bit more backup. These are probably... No, they are. They're paid for X-Wings. So every kill we get here will be looking pretty damn good. We can also bring in a victory in the back to help us wreck them. But let's wait. We want to bait them in. I don't want them to fall back. There's a chance that they will. Go ahead and engage. TIE fighters, you want to keep them busy. Don't let them get a shot. We'll hold on firing that. Aces, get in there. Begin the engagement. Scott Quadrant, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Just remember, Shaq, the Rebel scum goes pew pew. You go boom boom. Boom boom for charity. Indeed. All right, good time. Let's bring in our missile support. A little bit of extra firepower. Lord Vader. Yeah, we'll wait for you. I want to kill all of these enemy fighters. What do you guys get? Ion Barrage, really? That's something that we really need to engage with. But there goes the first Imperial engagement against the Rebel Alliance. We want to keep an eye on this and see how it's going. We might get a few anti-fighter guns with this. Go ahead and engage. All bombers. I forgot. You have this ability. Go ahead and swap them out. Oh my god, we cleared the skies. We completely cleared the skies. We're going to start pushing forward. Let's get a Dreadnought for a little extra firepower.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Actually, no. You hold position. All bombers. Hold position. Are you taking out the shield generator? Are you actually, like, doing damage to the shields? Overload your weapons. Sit at the edge of their range. There's no reason not to sit at the edge of their range and take pop shots. If they're going to continue to engage us like this, we will start pushing forward. We have arcs. Oh, the Venator gets arcs. Oh, man. How's Vader doing? He's doing fine. The space station itself looks like it's still exchanging rounds with our ISD. We may have to move in. I don't want to engage the rest of the firepower that they've got. I have to, but it looks like I'm going to have to. All right, move up.
Targeting.
Okay, here we go. Arcs fall back. I'll make you guys group one. All ties, including our aces, get in there. Bombers, switch to torpedoes and begin your attack run. I'm more interested in keeping them from escaping the system, I think. You know what? Scratch that. Switch to missiles and engage. Alright. You guys, your orders are to engage now. Engage now. Our artillery, keep moving forward. Carracks, move up. Tryon, thank you for the 500 bits. Star Killer, thank you for the 100 bits. Take them down, all of them. We have lost our shields.
Yes, sir.
But I feel like we're doing okay. The space station is already damaged. It's starting to lose valuable... Target the hangar base. Their hangars are incredibly important. Veda, target the hangar base. Okay, I think we're ready to actually, like, fire away. Take them down. Focus your fire, if you have the opportunity, on taking out the engines. Oh god, they're fast. Their retreat time is really good. Alright, just take what you can down. 3 rebel ships escaped the system, but the victory is ours. Tryon, thank you for the 500 bits. Are you finally playing the good guys, he says? No, I'm not. Yay, you've seen the glorious light of the Empire. Hashtag charity. Yeah, we're playing the bad guys now. We're the baddies. And honestly, I think I'm gonna start a fight on 2 fronts. I wanna cut this off. I want this to go to hell, and I want Fondor desperately. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take it. Nah, without a proper ISD in this fleet. What are you commanding right now? You're a moth. So I'm making an assumption here. He leads the construction of the 2nd Death Star. You're a moth, but that doesn't mean you have control over an ISD. I'm just kind of hoping you do. We have a lot of firepower, but very limited areas that we can operate out of. Like, they could easily come from Bill Bringy and cause us trouble. Dune, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I think it's time for the ground invasion of Manaan. And I feel like we've got the forces necessary to do it, so let's move out.
I am en route.
We don't want to wait around. I wonder if Toydaria has a ground map now. Remember before, it didn't have one. You took the orbit. Where's it approaching? Like I said, we're going to get attacked, or we're going to have to either respond. Jaeger Minor. Enemy fleet approaching Jaeger Minor. Our defenses on the planet are weak. And I doubt we'd be able to get this small landing platform. It is only... Ooh, it's 3,000 credits. Not worth. We're going to lose Jaeger Minor. Yeah, we'd have to go through Ord Montel if we wanted to reinforce it, so we're probably going to lose Jaeger Minor. Okay. Shit. Wow, they've got a fleet up at Jaeger Minor. We're going to fight this because we're learning about the units. We'll see how many... Remember, they're using fighters as their primary attack force. So if we can take out some of those squadrons, we can knock out their combat capability early game. I don't know what we do have a Kashyyyk here. And we do have a space station. Can I move this? Ready. Oh my god, I can move my space station. I love it so much. The AI never does this. Oh, that's so great. I don't really... Oh, and he gets Kashyyyks too. Nice. All right, here's what we're going to do, boys. Ties, bombers switch over, ties form up here. We're going to use the space station as basically a big piece of bait. Oh, we even get an... We really? We get our Quintons too? It says Tartan Cruiser, which is really weird. Okay. All right, I'm cool with this. She got her 2 heavy cannons on the top, 2 cannons on the bottom, and then the side cannons. I love it. I don't think they're very effective against fighters, though. And we get a patrol boat? Oh, yeah!
Location confirmed.
And then what we'll do is the units that we have that we don't want to lose, we'll have them sit in the back here, within firing range, but not actually engaging.
We've located the
okay, here we go. We need to do as much damage as possible.
Ready for battle.
Ties, break and engage. This is your chance.
Awaiting your command.
That's a lot of dead Y-Wings right there we could take down. Good, good. Don't let the Y-Wings break through.
Cannons armed.
Keep chasing. Free Kashyyyk. I want you to stay... Actually, stay right where you're at. You're good. Oh! What ability does she get? Oh my god! Is that the ability I think it is? Oh, she's in the ship from Galaxies. It's the Destroyer, isn't it? Alright, we're not going to take out any of these big ships. We're not worried about those. Our mission objective. Pop them. Mines away. Oh my god, we just killed 3 crew. That right there cost them what was be like a Nebulon B, I think. That was like 3 units. Alright, we're going to fall back. ties, break them off of us, get them off of us. We'll actually have her engage. We want to make sure that this group back here gets away in this fight. Our only objective in life right now is to take out those enemy squadrons.
Cruiser here.
Take out the ones that you can. How's she doing on health? She's actually getting regened. You guys, fall back. Fall back. Fall back. We're gonna make one more run against the enemy fleet. To drop? No, we're not. It's questionable. It's real questionable.
Decoding transmission.
Can we take out one of these? No. Come on. Come on. Recharge. I gotta pop it now. No, you're not close enough. Get in there. Pop it. Run.
Frequency
Rest of the fleet engage.
attacking.
Actually, go after the fighters. We want to clear the fighters. This is their biggest advantage that they have. Ramming speed. All right, we're about to get out of here. Rest of the fleet fall back. Wait, which one of you is a free unit? You're a free unit. Holy crap. That's not bad. That's not bad. Our fighters are actually getting a lot of work done. I heard a lot about how they were OP. The Empire was OP, but I'm not really seeing it anymore. Maybe. Or not the Empire is OP. The Rebel Alliance is OP. All right, switch to torpedoes. Oh, scratch that. There's more enemy fighters. I think those are free fighters. Let's go after a small target. Where's the rest of the fleet? Ready to do a retreat. So we'll just do as much damage as we can. We can try to take out a couple of their small anti-fighter corvettes. Looks like this is all we've got left. Yep, time to go. Oh shit, we have a much longer jump time too. Oh no! They're burning toward us. No, 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 no. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. The Rebel Alliance is good. We're out. Okay, that's all we took out. All of those squadrons, and all we took out was the Y-Wings. It's still 7 enemy squadrons, but I thought there'd be more. I was sure they'd have some paid-for X-Wings. They're gonna take Jaeger Minor. Not a big deal. We can reinforce Bill Bringy, maybe, and actually put down some... because they've opened up this avenue back here, which is smart on the developer side of things. Why is there an intersection there? Yeah, it makes it harder to control the core worlds, definitely. All right, let's begin our ground invasion. Who's leading it? It's currently no one. Lord Vader, I will bring you in later, but we're gonna do this right.
Reporting. Invasion
We're starting
commencing.
it. Begin the battle. Bringing in our AT-AT first, because if you're gonna play the Empire, the one unit you know you want.
Yes.
What? Oh, Vader chose to
Your
go in first.
reinforcements.
Veers?
Destination is acknowledged.
Reporting.
Look, sir, droids. Oh, man. And there's our first units on the ground. I don't know why the feet were a weird color. Let's bring in our scouts to get the bonuses. We'll bring in a couple more stormtrooper groups.
Canceled.
These are just straight stormtroopers,
Moving
okay.
out. Advancing.
And we'll get some intel coming in to capture that barracks, just in case.
You presume too much.
Dun 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 dun. I know, I love that I can move the space station. I don't know how I can effectively use that. There's a Sentinel shuttle, by the way. It's the bigger Lambda. We can easily take this. What I think we're just gonna do is grab the whole group, march forward, and take them on.
You men follow
Oh,
me.
that's new?
Moving to
What is
secondary
that?
position.
Rebel camp. They've changed the Rebel camp look. It actually looks more like a Rebel camp now. That's actually good. What? What? They've got shuttles now that land and drop troops off? I'm impressed.
What is it?
Ground forces are moving out. We have found the Rebel encampment. Burn it to the ground. Actually, hold position here until
Awaiting
armored
your
support
orders.
arrives. I can bring them more backup. I think I just want a couple hunting groups, and I want to see what you guys get. So we'll bring in a couple heroes. What's the sergeant get? Looks like his own squad. Just to go over here and maybe chew that up. Seems a little
Your
unnecessary.
destiny
They
lies
do
with
have a speeder, so we need to be careful
What
with
is
that.
your
All
directive?
right, let's move forward. Let's begin the battle.
you. Cover my approach.
Lord Vader,
What?
take it out. Oh, I didn't have him click. Take it out. Oh, the damage that you do is great.
All right, men. Take cover.
Told Vader to go in.
Acknowledged.
Vader's actually taking quite a bit of damage, surprisingly.
No problem.
What do you do?
Divert all power to fire.
Okay. Can you disable their... I can? Yeah, I'm totally Vadering it right now.
What is your order?
Okay, that explosion is huge. I can't see what's going on in it.
You may start your approach.
Have we taken out the entire rebel base? Yeah, that's it. Hopefully Vader doesn't thermodite if he goes down. Our first rebel base taken down. What's the Imperial artillery look like? I don't know. We don't have that in the tech tree yet. We're tech 1 right now.
Support order
And the only
acknowledged.
reason that we have like AT-ATs, or AAT-AT, like this guy right here, is because we're using a hero. So, now the old ability used to be drop troops out of this, but this one allows you to, I don't know. They're retreating, makes sense. They don't have much left. We're actually chasing them down now. Arctic, though, thank you for the 100 bits. That's the new Rebel camp. Well, damn, my hat's off to the mod team. Yeah, it's cool, right? It makes much more sense. Manaan is now firmly under our control. We need to be able to hold it, though. So, let's get a governor's palace. Wait, what's the difference between this one and an outpost? Weekly upkeep is 45, whereas this actually generates money. I wish this told us how much it generates, but it might be based on a percentage or based on the planet it's on. That upkeep is going to get costly if we're not careful. We might save and try to build like a mine. I'm trying to figure out where the money comes from for the Empire. Like a mining colony could be good. It's a little bit more expensive. It does get TIE fighter garrisons. We do have a victory defending. It might not be a terrible idea to build this mine. Let's do it.
Beginning construction.
See if we can get a bit more cash coming in. Tabana mines might not be like, or Tabana. Are you making money? 210 right now. Aradu is really important for us. Imperial garrison buildings are 10% cheaper on this planet due to the high recruitment rate of effective Imperial propaganda. You do get Tabana gas mines. We should probably reinforce this. Out of all the places we should defend, this place should be one of them. Tabana gas is going to be pretty major. I kind of want to just attack Lyfera. I don't know if we have the resources to do so. All right, we have to make a decision. Actually, let's make a decision based on intel instead of just randomly guessing. Where is... Oh! BIS can automatically make... What do we need? You can make AT-ATs and you can make artillery? Yeah, Imperial artillery. I can't build this yet because I don't think I have the tech level for it. But we can build artillery already. Interesting. Mountain, thank you for the 100 bits. Captain Kashyyyk, you need to build a governor's palace to build mines on mining worlds. This is where the money is at. Long live the Empire. On mining worlds. Okay. Good to know. Luckily, they tell us what you can build on planets. Probably wouldn't be very many of the core worlds. I'd rather build back here if possible. Ground base cannot be detected on this planet. Space mines available on this world. Okay, another reason to defend that world then. With early resources. What about... space mines on this world as well. So, space mines may be well worth it, particularly in the core worlds where they'll be much easier to defend. Our far-flung worlds... Oh, you know what's probably going to be a major income generator? Kashyyyk. Army headquarters, Moff's palace. No, it does not. It does not label this as a mineable world. Very strange. I thought it would. I thought we could set up mines and cut down trees and all that. This doesn't have a description. I think we can just capture this by running into it. All right, well, we were looking at worlds and what we could build, and we found, surprisingly, we can build artillery on BIS. That's interesting. What other worlds can build what? You've got some light walkers. You can get ATDPs already. Anything to save us some cash. Ordabana. We're moving reinforcements to Ordabana now. It's so fun playing as the Empire because everything is fresh and new. There's so much cool stuff now that we get to do. But what I am looking for, maybe Quad Shipyards can build them. What I'm looking for, or Corellia potentially? No, not Corellia either. What I'm looking for is a world that can build probe droids. I thought maybe we would have one. We can weirdly build TIE Fighter squadrons by themselves, and I don't understand why they're so expensive. Oh, because you get 7 squadrons per build. Holy crap. They're shit, but you can mass produce them. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I don't see any worlds here that has a indicator of a probe droid. Weird. You would think that would be one of the earliest things that we would be able to build to start out, but that is not the case. Unless we have a filter on. No, we don't have any filters on. The new update may have changed things? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Light factories, huh? Well, what do we have on this world that allows us to build what we can here? We have a Imperial factory. Imperial factory can produce all Imperial light and medium vehicles. Oh, there it is right there. Yep, probe droid. Imperial scouting probe that searches remote systems for enemy presence. We'll order a few of these up and try to figure out where we want to go next. I wouldn't be surprised if this world gets attacked. I'd actually love that to get attacked so I can pull these units back. But not after I get my... Now, who else can build these? Ah, more worlds much closer can build these.
Constructing unit.
All right, don't build so many of them here.
Unit canceled.
I do want to keep the momentum up. I think we're going to go ahead and go for Toydaria while we wait for these to be built. I was saying let's push hard and get work. Shit, Naboo under attack by the Black Sun. Probably from Rhodia. Yeah, it has to be from Rhodia. We don't know what Tsar is. We should probably walk over there and grab that, though. That's an extra free 60 credits. I think we'll pull our fleet back from Abana, or Dabana, and attack this. They do have a lot of fighters paid for, so I say let's fight it, and let's get a look at the enemy fleet. Remember, your tech stations are cheaper at the mall. That is true. They're also relatively unguarded at the mall and near Mon Calamari, so unless we get our way to it in these early days, I don't know if it's worth it.
Station ready.
I can move the station. That's so fantastic. I don't know what that audio just was.
Orbital command available.
There's a little bit of dialogue, but I could barely make it out. I know I own the mall and the system that leads to it. That doesn't mean I can defend it. They've got 2 ships there defending that, whereas we've got nothing in range to defend it. Unless we, you know, if we need a reinforcement. If there's a fleet that comes to take it, they're gonna be able to take it. It's gonna be comparable to what we're fighting right now, which is something we cannot beat.
Yes, sir.
We probably should move the space station away, so it has time to launch multiple squadrons. It has 3 out of 9 bombers, 1 out of 3. Oh, that's nice. I love that it tells me what it'll launch to. All right, I need those bombers. You're the only chance we've got of breaking through this.
Ready.
We're gonna move our station away to give us the most opportune time. You know what we'll do? We'll move it into the frickin' nebula. There's a good chance that if we can bring it into the nebula, and I doubt we'll get that far. It's very slow. Let's begin our attack run.
Destroying lasers.
On something you can actually kill. Let's Alpha Strike
Reporting.
the tiny ship. We can get some of their support ships down that can help us in a future battle.
Awaiting
Come with me.
Bomber targeting.
They are moving to our port side, so let's go starboard. Pull away. Come on, boys, you got this. You can kill a few of these.
Copy.
All right, that's 1 dead. Let's go after the next blockade runner. Focus those missiles where I want you to focus them on. Come on now. Enemy fighters have not engaged us. I don't know what just exploded, but it sure exploded good. All right, ties. Break and engage. Actually, switch to missiles and go in here. If you guys aren't focusing on one thing, you're not going to make it. Orbital command available.
Target the lasers.
Does he have a shield generator? Just engage.
Attack position.
Ties reporting you.
Can you kill those fighters? Nice. 1 squadron down. There is a mess of you guys, so... I love the TIE Screech, too. XV-104. Riptide, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it. Right now, we're out to kill as many enemy fighter squadrons as we can and to just basically irritate the hell
Firing on their lasers.
out of these guys.
Ready for command.
Man, you squadrons aren't doing too bad. Torps away. I mean, you are fighting against the space station. It's got half-decent weapons compared to a couple of old Clone Wars ships. It's not too shabby. Ties, keep them off of our bombers. Advance. I don't know why every TIE fighter it sounds like he's been gargling rocks, but there you go.
Awaiting your command.
If you kill that squadron, I will switch your targets to the blockade runner because there's a chance you can actually kill that.
Bomber squadron reporting.
Oh man, are we at the edge of the map?
Decoding
Can we not push any farther forward? He's got so many squadrons.
Ready for orders.
Oh my god, wait, you missed one. You missed one, take him out. Some of these units are probably free. Oh shit. Now we're just asking for it. All right, go get him, go get him. Bombers move in. There they go, making their run on the blockade runner. Imperial loyalists.
Ready.
Doing what they can. Oh, there's no ties to suck the damage up.
Ready for action.
We didn't make it through any of the subsystems. Actually,
Primary target acquired.
scratch that. These old frickin' frigates. Frickin' frigates. You're kind of doing work. You're kind of getting work done. If you can get the shield down, the ties can start making attack runs on the subsystems. You've got this. Go after his engine so he can't get out of firing range. And let's cut to the starboard.
Cannons armed.
Get over this way.
Orbital command available.
We're not gonna be. Maybe? I mean, we're about to take his engines out. How are you doing? His shields have failed. Unless he launches a couple of those other bomber squadrons, but I think we're at the max. I think we've launched everything. Let's see, what was your... You had 9 bomber squadrons launching 3 at a time. You still have another set of bombers. He gets another shot. Go for the shields now so we can keep them from regenerating so they're not getting any extra health points back. Look at all those ties.
Decoding transmission.
Keep running, guys. No, you're already out. Long-range scanner?
Missile launcher has been destroyed.
Interesting. Can we do this? We're chewing through. All of you keep targeting, individual subsystems. Double turbo laser towers. There's no way. Nah, we done. All right. Ba-da-dum-dum. We did the damage we could. We'll pull back the fleet, hopefully before... Holy shit. Suck it, Trebek. Love it. All right, where's our fleet? Damn, they're gonna be coming out of hyperspace. I didn't even notice this down here. I should have taken it. It's a Tabana gas planet. Oh. Don't be me when you play this campaign. Take Tsar right away. Just saying, do that. We'll have a substantial advantage down there if we can pull those forces in. There's no reason for you to sit there. You're just gonna get wrecked. We got a mission. Ooh, we got our first mission. What do we have? Reconnaissance. You have received word from some reliable sources. Enemy fleets are moving through an area we previously thought was secure. Investigate these security lapses immediately. Take a stealth unit to the planet of Salsami. I don't know where that is. They want a stealth unit. I don't even know what my stealth units are. Probably probe droids, one would assume. I have not built one yet, though, to check it. Okay, where is that world located? That sounds like a Black Sun world, if I were to make an assumption. Gamora, Toydaria, Lisa Umbara, Trendosia, Typhon. There it is. Well, we don't have any stealth units outside of maybe those probe droids. So we'll send a probe droid there and complete our mission. There was another mission. Reconnaissance and fear. The Emperor uses fear to control our civilians and stop treacherous acts. If you wish to please your Emperor and stop more of our people to support the Pesky, stop more people from moving to the Pesky Rebellion or joining criminal gangs, you better fulfill his missions. The Emperor can be very generous. So once he notices you doing the missions, he'll surely hand you more of them to reward you even better. Mission active. Faction leader, Emperor Palpatine give you new missions. Fear value 3. Fear meter. Oh. I need to complete missions as soon as possible. This is really cool. I am gaining the favor of the Emperor. Well, that's great and wonderful and fine and all that, but we need to continue our forward push. Lord Vader, take the command position of the fleet. Reinforcements are on the way, but I don't really want to wait. You know they're going to engage us again. Order banner fleet. Well, you need a assigned leader. I want to know what you get by yourself. We're going to put you in fleet lead, and we'll give you orders to head straight for
Departure
Naboo.
vector set.
That is a really, really slow travel time. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I feel like that is either they've rebalanced how all travel times work, or the Rebellion actually moves faster. I kind of love that idea. Manaan. Lord Vader. I can build a space station here. I actually would rather build ground forces, but we don't have the resources yet, so
Construction.
let's push forward and keep them on edge. We'll leave our ground forces there to defend. As soon as we have the opportunity, we'll put down a...
Reporting.
Do we get any ground units for
Tactical
this?
battle imminent.
Nice. Not bad. It is a stealth unit. I can't give the order yet until this battle is over, so let's take Toydaria. We'll take over Toydaria, and this will open us up for Kashyyyk and actually cut off Onderon. I don't know if that's worthwhile. Kashyyyk is definitely worth it, I think.
We'll scan
They
the
get
area
special
immediately.
units from there.
The enemy.
If we could make a play for Mon Calamari early on,
I felt surprise
that
was
wouldn't be too
wiser.
bad. I thought surprise was wiser.
The enemy has been spotted.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Use any methods
Oh,
necessary.
oh, it's just a tier 1 station. You don't say.
Choose your reinforcements.
Now they probably got... No, they probably don't, actually. He came out of hyperspace
We're
too
moving
close and gave away opposition.
Reinforcements en route.
Calculate every possible destination of
They're immediately retreating? Really? Alright, hyperspace in, everything we've got. Let's see if we can do a little bit of damage. Doubt we'll get a kill, though. They're out. If there's no ground portion, we just took it. And the system is ours. Is Vader cloned? How is he on both? I think it's just Vader is in command from his fighter, so he can give orders to the CO of his command ship.
Control achieved.
Toydaria is ours. We will be getting a mobile space
Construction.
station for defense because it is amazing. We will pull reinforcements from the local star
Advancing.
sectors. Oh man, there's Camino. I'm hesitant to even look that direction. Okay, let's finish our mission, shall we? Come with me. Can I not just go there? Oh, damn it. Jaeger Miner's under attack. Our first defensive ground battle. I don't have high hopes. Faster production. Shipyards build 20% faster on this planet due to Jaeger engineering. That's lovely. Oh, this is one of those worlds that we don't actually get any kind of a defense
Yes, sir.
points on it too, isn't it?
Scouting. On my way.
Okay,
Ready.
fine. We'll put infantry
Moving
to
out.
block here. We'll
Ready
put
to go.
ATSTs in defensive positions behind them. Only infantry can come this way.
I
You
do?
guys,
Can
I mean,
do.
group up as best you can.
Can
I
I
don't
help?
expect much from you.
Right. Got it.
You might be able to catch
Ready.
one of their squads out of position
Moving
up here
out.
and do some damage, but I doubt it.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Squads
Reporting
form
in.
up here.
I read you,
We
sir.
do have a
Over.
little bit of
We're on
like
it.
anti-missile
Weapons
systems here and a
ready.
couple of ATPTs. Let's move you up here.
ATAA here.
Scout
Ready for
bikes.
recon.
You get
Enemy
drop
unit
thermal
firing
debts.
up.
We'll do control of you both
Ready to move.
individually
Ready, sir.
Destination.
and micro those.
Awaiting orders.
Come over here.
Roger that.
Dig in. How we doing over here?
Form up.
Always
Shit.
ready, sir.
You guys weren't in position. What are these? Switch to grenade launcher. Fire. Oh, you can hear it. Thunk, 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 thunk. Let's see how many units we can take down as they try to push infantry through here.
Fire at will.
This is literally what you're good at, so take out those infantry as quickly as possible.
Scout trooper
Scout
active.
troopers, let's go.
Almost there. Scanning the area. Watching for the enemy.
Where are they?
Scouting area.
Oh, they're
On the
right
way.
here. They're just going a lot slower than I had anticipated. How are you boys doing?
Fire.
Focus your fire. How quickly do you take them down? They have air units.
Scanning
Shit.
area. We're ready. On the way.
Fall back.
Form up. On the move.
Unit destroyed.
Bait them away.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Copy.
Group underneath the AA.
Scouting area.
I'm really actually happy we have AA.
Setting coordinates.
We're getting more units.
Awaiting orders. Advancing.
Sit right in the middle.
Copy.
If we can kill their air units. Oh, they pushed back.
Affirmative, sir.
Their armor didn't push
Right
forward
away.
like I had anticipated.
Moving out. Heading
Drop
out.
the explosives
All
and
out,
run.
Troops. Let's move out.
Ah,
Let's
they
go.
ran away.
Keep going.
Back here.
Scout trooper reporting. Ready to move. Reporting.
Give them a hand.
Target acquired. Let's
We
go.
want to kill these
Enemy
infantry before they have a
sighted.
chance to just sit there and shoot at us.
Roger.
Try to back them up, because chances are we're going to get air units coming over any minute now.
Roger that.
Scout this way.
This way. Let's go.
What do they have? Infantry?
Weapons ready. Over
Not a big
there.
deal then.
Targeting rebels.
This is great. You're great at killing these guys. Come on.
Engaging rebel
Chew 'em up.
forces.
Speeder bikes. You are the most important unit I've got, and you're running around in the front.
Advancing. Yes, sir.
Armor move
Enemy
up.
Spotted. Right
Armor
away.
move up.
Order acknowledged.
Speeder bikes move
Awaiting
up.
orders.
Engage, engage, engage.
Over. Armor advanced.
I think Rogue Squadron is here. That was an X-Wing.
up.
I couldn't tell if it was more than one, though.
Scanning the
Oh,
area.
they moved on. Damn it.
Copy. Hostile sighted. Commander?
Yeah, you sit right back here and think about what you've done.
Yes, Commander.
Back them up. You gotta
Moving
take the
out.
whole squad out.
Reporting.
We're not gonna get the kill for it.
Reporting, sir.
Stick together as one fighting unit.
Ready.
Fall back.
Heading out.
ATPD moving out.
All of you take cover now. Now
Very
engage.
sight. Yes, sir.
We'll back you up.
Run.
For the
Run, run,
enemy.
run, run, run. Reinforcements? We do have a couple of reinforcement
Copy.
squads. Like we've got more infantry. What is that? Is that solo? That's solo.
Affirmative. Our base
There!
is under
Shit!
attack.
There!
We're standing
Fire!
by.
Shit.
Right.
They need to come all the way around.
Unit
Fire, fire,
destroyed.
fire! Oh, god damn it. That was my air. That was
Yes,
my
sir.
anti-air and it's dead. That sucks.
Avoiding
I'm on the other
fire.
side of it now.
We'll cover you.
I'm on the other side of it now. Those air units. I'm just hoping they
Ready to go.
deploy another one. Tell me you get one more.
Awaiting orders.
All units focus fire.
Providing
Killed a
backup.
lot of their units. Armor, take it out. Y'all have to focus fire. You've almost got him.
Open
Okay, there's
fire.
one unit right there, and I think he's just a squad leader. Take him down. Scott, thank you for the 100 bits. Check, this is your master. Go to the Camino system. Obliterate the rebel ships. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to kill the Liberation
Unit
yet.
destroyed.
I'm not ready
out.
for that. Dude, this is actually doing quite well.
Yes, Commander. Fire.
Chase them down.
We're ready to roll.
Sit right between these two vehicles, please.
Always ready, sir.
You guys have to be focusing your fire. It's the only way we're going to break through this. Okay, you really do
Let's
have to
move
fall
out.
back now. All right, we're double
Inputting
timing it.
coordinates.
Let's go. Whole army, run. That wasn't an attack move order. That was a get your ass moving order.
Ready. I'll handle that, sir.
Run.
Unit destroyed.
Damn it. And then there's one that's just stuck there.
I copy.
We're ready.
Ah, that's it. That's it, boys.
Unit destroyed.
We've done what we could.
Unit
ATA
destroyed.
here. Weapons online.
Is there any chance for you to kill them? I mean, you do okay damage. It just, there needs to be more of you. You've almost got one of them down.
Moving.
Run away. You guys get inside this building because it looks like it can hold units weirdly. That's really cool,
ready.
actually.
Got
It's
it.
in the back. I want to see if we can kill the air units.
Fall out.
He's like a weird artillery unit. Like, look at the range he gets.
Go,
He's sniping
go.
way out there. Air
Enemy
unit.
in range.
He's auto-firing at the air units as they come in range.
Standing by.
Fire at him. Take him out. Ah, it's never going to happen. So not bad. I think we took out at least a few units. It's questionable about the armor because it was mixed units, and if you don't kill all three of a single squad, yeah, it's game over. We could put units in these. We can use these as bunkers. Not that it would have helped
Destroyed.
in this situation, but... Going down the Liberation. I mean, it would take out certain ships that they can't rebuild, right?
Base is under attack.
Alright, that's gonna be it. Let's go ahead and... nope, don't have to. That's a lot of units. We got a big ground army. We almost took Solo down, too. Casualties? We took out the rebel officer. They lost those air units. We took out the rebel officer commanding them.
System lost.
Alright, Jaeger Miner is lost. Dun, dun, dun. It's gonna cost so much to make another ISD. Damn. I haven't lost any. I was just thinking of like if we wanted a northern fleet to defend with, it's gonna cost us considerably to build one. Our fleet has pulled back. We are starting to build up like a mini fleet. We need to press our advantage. That means going after Kashyyyk and then maybe backtracking to Onderon. We also need to move a stealth unit. You know what's a stealth unit? Now that I think about it, ISB officers. They would be stealth units. Pause and unpause so I can actually click things. Who can build me one close? Ketonomoidia. ISB agent. Infiltrator. Build them at 4. Let's do it with
Hiring bounty
you.
hunter.
All right. So our ISB can get there. I want to finish this mission. I think an invasion of Kashyyyk is in order. We need another week to go by. Vader can push forward. We could even go for... You're still en route, aren't you? Yeah, you've still got 2 jumps. All right. As soon as you're done with this invasion of Kashyyyk, I don't know if we can take this before they get a tier 4 space station. Let's see how well we do against Kashyyyk. Because this puts us in a great position to start pushing for Moncal. We can knock that out? I don't know. It could be pretty damn good. All right, begin the battle. As much as you guys want me to go after Camino early, I don't think, even though I know I don't want to, I don't think it's tactically the right decision. Camino isn't that important.
Yes, sir.
Compared to Moncal. Like, we need to take out the supporting planets, and Camino just really isn't one of those just yet. Destroying the Liberation that we know is orbiting it, or at least was orbiting it. It's definitely a good idea. Trying to find where Rebel 1 is
Look,
as well.
sir, it's them.
Those ships, those big ships. Home 1. I want to stop Home 1 from being a thing.
As you wish, my lord.
You know what I mean? And if we can take Mon Calamari, one of those planets that we know is supporting the Rebel Alliance out,
Choose your
looking pretty good.
reinforcements.
I don't want them to escape. I like shoving this guy in way too early. I'll put you in right
Move
here,
out.
with Vader coming in from behind. That may have been a mistake if they don't fall back like I had anticipated.
For the glory of the Empire.
Bringing you back up
We
in.
shall be there shortly.
You are in firing range. What are you shooting at? A little bit of damage to the space station.
We'll scan the area immediately.
You come on, fighters. You know you want to come after us.
Ready for command, sir.
TIE interceptors
Set.
engage. They're gonna
Avengers
fight
on
this.
standby, sir.
Really?
Fire at will.
All right, bring in the anti-fighter support now.
Roger that.
TIE bombers,
Open
switch to your
fire.
missiles.
Your direction.
Close up formation.
Another Carrick on the far left side.
He won't be
We're
around
having
much
difficulty
longer.
tracking them.
If I move forward, I could potentially target. How's your shields? Okay, they're holding out. I was thinking we could target them with, do you have tractor beams? We do have tractor beams. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go in and try to tractor beam them.
Attack commencing. Heading out. Fall out.
Get a little bit more firepower up front to take out the smaller vessels. And then the Arquintans as well to take out these small anti-fighter vessels that are coming up.
Reinforcements canceled.
Might be able to punch a hole through. Don't go that deep. Don't go that deep. We might be able to punch a hole through.
Enemies incoming.
Yeah, anti-fighter
Star
support.
Destroyer
You need to get
standing
your
by.
shields back online. Vader, start moving
The
forward. I
lasers
want you
are
to
activating
tractor
rapidly.
beam that dreadnought. Do not
Alert
allow
all
it to
commands.
escape.
Form up.
All fighters. Wait, that is not all fighters. That is one TIE.
Awaiting orders.
Why can't I choose all my TIE fighters?
Orders, sir.
All fighters, including Vader.
Engaging.
Begin your attack run.
Form
All TIE bombers. I
Awaiting
can't double click my
orders.
TIE bombers. That's very strange.
receiving orders.
Go after the engines
Target
of the dreadnoughts. We need to kill these. These shields are actually starting to fail.
All combat personnel standing by.
This battle group. Move forward.
Priority is the
As
laser
you wish, my
cannon.
lord.
Checking your health. We've got more anti-fighter capability moving up. We'll start moving the rest of the fleet forward.
Yes, Commander.
Da-da-da-dum. Come on, bombers. I need you through, and I need you engaging the enemy. All right, well, he's in firing range. Target the
Destroy
engines.
The engines.
We don't want them escaping. This is Kashyyyk already,
Close up
guys.
formation.
We're already invading Kashyyyk in episode 1. I'm curious, in 5 episodes, if I'll say, man, that was a mistake. I should never have gone so deeply in. His engines are about to fail. How are the space station? All right, the rest of the fleet, engage the space station, because that thing could actually kill my
We'll scan the area immediately.
engines. Well done. Kill the space station.
We've got them on our visuals.
I don't care about those dreadnoughts. Kill the space station now.
Fire for maximum effect.
Nothing else matters because that station can do a lot of damage
Awaiting your orders.
to one of my only Star Destroyers. How are you guys doing? You're doing okay. Target those. Our Quintons. You guys are starting to take damage. I want you to fall back. I don't want to lose any ships here. Let's check
We're having
everyone's health.
difficulty tracking them.
Outside of that Star Destroyer, we're looking okay. Come on, take it down. Strike mode. Engaged.
Accelerate to attack speed. Oh, he won't be around much longer.
Oh yeah, we're doing it. We got this. We got this, and we're tractor beaming as many ships as we can get close to. You, tractor beam. Is there anyone small enough to tractor beam? No. We got them. They can't jump to hyperspace with a tractor beam. There is no escape. Oh yeah, they got one ship away.
Look out!
So the rebel use an evil clone in this run? We'll see.
Look out!
Victory over Kashyyyk in orbit is ours. The ground invasion of Kashyyyk will be much different than the space battle. That'll be the real trick. Can we take it with the forces that we have? I think we can if we're careful. They're going to have Wookiees on their side, though. The beach invasion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the first episode of the Imperial campaign of Awakening of the Rebellion, then please hit that thumbs up button for me. It does a great service that allows more people to find the channel and the series. Check out the mod. The link will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in episode 2. Later, everybody.